Oh my god, it's Durpy Durp Durp and I'm back, and I was alt-tabbed and I didn't realize my lower quarter started the game, so I'm kind of behind here, but I don't think anything really happens right off the bat here. And so yeah, playing some good old Ezreal with a couple of my buddies. As you can see, the annoying Akali from last game that complains about not getting fed early game. The Lithuanian guy, 55th Soldier. My buddy Fat Pandas, the Australian Canadian guy. And LMAO Mage, who is just a random kid that that's all my friends list, but I'm gonna call him random kid because yeah, he's random and whatnot. Anyway, I'm just gonna constantly speed and slow down the game right here off the bat because before my game was crashing when I did. Okay, good, so it's not going to, hopefully. Cross my fingers. But anyway, so I'm playing some good old Ezreal, and I kind of build them oddly in this game. I wouldn't say oddly, but I'd say oddly. I build them more crit and a little bit weird, I guess, but I don't know, I find it, I liked it. And this guy's a feeder bot. Look at that little feeder bot giving me first blood, and it's worth it because I didn't die, even though I don't have to say worth it because I didn't die. Shut up. Anyway, so this game I go Ezreal and I don't get mid, which made me kind of sad, but I can't complain. I mean, whatever. Annoying kid that always wants to get fed and whatnot. And I can hear my dog running around, and he's an epic dog, even though he's small and, well, small. But anyway, so I'm playing Ez. I'm running cooldown reduction blues, attacks. This is my assassin rune page that I'm talking about because I have a bunch of different rune pages. So this one has cooldown reduction blues, attack speed yellows, 3 armor pen reds, 6 straight AD or flat AD reds, 2 flat AD quints, and a move speed quint, and that's just what I'm rocking this game. I normally rock just pure AD with a lot of armor pen and not many whatchamacallits, well, I can't even think of the word I'm looking for right now. And not many cooldown runes. I actually normally don't use cooldown runes, so I'm kind of drifting off every once in a while here. But yeah, as you can see, I'm already 3-0, and the game name for this one I originally set up as Penta Ez, so I'm assuming I get a pentakill sometime in this game. I don't know, again, this is an old game, and yeah, so I'm pretty much farming like a BK right now, just auto-attacking everything, not even killing half the minions, because I'm basically playing like an idiot, and I'm 3-0 already, so I might as well. But how I build Ezreal, at least in this game, was cooldown reduction boots, so boots of Lucidity. As you can see, I just bought them. I get a Vampiric Scepter normally early because it gives you that really like high lifesteal / lane power, and I find that it's just an awesome item to have in general. And then I rush a Sheen like a good Ezreal should. Now, well, maybe you don't rush a Sheen as Ezreal, but I believe that a Sheen is amazing on Ezreal, and so I normally always rush one. And in this build, I think I go from my Sheen, I go straight into an Infinity Edge, and then I focus, and then I quickly make a Triforce and whatnot, but I kind of focus on more crit rather than how I normally build, which is kind of a more lifesteal, annoying, high attack damage build. But I find them with crit is pretty strong because your passive will give you a bunch of attack speed. You'll still have a lot of attack damage as crit. You won't lifesteal as much, but then again, you will crit for like insane amounts of damage, and you'll always be good because you're Ezreal and he's basically amazing. And yeah, so that's just kind of how I build them. I can give you guys a more detailed build if you want one in one of my later Ezreal videos, because I think I have a couple more that are amazing, because you know I'm amazing and all, but no. Anyway, so this is my Ezreal build for this game. Is just kind of crit, a lot of early game survivability from the Vampiric Scepter, because with your Q you actually lifesteal a ton. And yeah, so if he also, I had some people commenting like they like how I'm kind of chill when I talk, and I do kind of drift off every once in a while. So if you guys want me to change how I commentate, well, it's too bad for you, frankly. I'm sorry, but I told myself when I started commentating I'm just gonna do this for my fun, and like, I mean, obviously I want subscribers and I want people to actually like me, but then again, I'm not gonna give up what I believe in just because I want a couple extra subscribers, which won't really do much for me. So frankly, if you want me to change how I commentate, you know, every once in a while, depending on my mood, I may be different. But I'm going to be probably pretty chill when I commentate, and I'm probably going to be like I am now, kind of drifting off, you know, talking about random shenanigans and whatnot. But I think this part, I haven't played this game in forever. Like, this game I haven't seen because I played it a long time ago, so I don't really know when high action things happen, so I can't really know when to stop it and go, and stop and go again. But yeah, so Ezreal is one of my favorite AD carries, same with Kog'Maw. I think I was talking about that in my Dominion game that I was playing, that Kog'Maw is probably one of my favorite main AD carries right now. But I find him kind of boring to play, and I find Ezreal like a ton of fun to play. But like that Phil skill shot. It don't matter. I'm gonna die anyway, but whatever. I get an assist off it, so I'm happy. Kill him! Kill him, Lithuanian kid. Anyway, and I get my level 6 boot. I love Ezreal's ultimate. I mean, Ashe and Ezreal's ultimate are just amazing. I love how they work, and I'm amazing with it. Wait, what? I didn't say anything. I mean, but yeah. So Ezreal is probably one of my mains, and I think I'm actually gonna talk about Dominion because I was playing some of the beta, and I was kind of trying to talk about the characters that I like / dislike and whatnot. And so, anyway, and then my team doesn't go. I mean, that's cool team, and then dies. Yeah, by the way, Fat Pandas is actually horrible, and he knows it. It's hilarious. We bicker back and forth about it, but yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna help top lane again, frankly. Like, I didn't even assist. That's how long he took. Anyway, so yeah, Ezreal is one of my favorite characters right now, and I'm gonna talk about Dominion and characters I like to use. I would say probably the strongest characters in Dominion, in my opinion, at the moment, even though it's just the beta and I haven't been able to play many of them, are Ezreal is actually really strong because he can stop people from taking points no matter where he's on the map, thanks to his ultimate. Aurelia is insanely strong because she's tanky, she has a lot of lifesteal, she's Irelia. Like, what more do you need to know about her? Look at this, I hit him and I'm like, oh, I didn't kill him, so I just kind of was like, whatever, keep farming. But Aurelia is really strong. I played Kog'Maw and I found that because Kog'Maw doesn't really have much escape, like he has a slow obviously, but doesn't have like a self flash like Ezreal does or Corki and stuff like that. And he's really goddamn squishy. I find he's not really that good on, and he's really good late game, but he's not, seeing the fact that it's Dominion, there's no late game, so I find he's pretty bad in Dominion. Might have just been me, but I don't know, I didn't really like him in Dominion. I did really like Ezreal, like I already said, and Aurelia I played a lot of games with, and she was very strong. She can take on like everybody at the turret, plus you get a Sheen right off the bat, which is amazing. And so Aurelia and Ezreal are probably some of my favorite characters right now in Dominion. And yeah, that's about it. I haven't really played any other characters. I thought Yi was pretty strong. I saw a couple of Yis that were playing that were really good. Akali, I could see being strong, but the Akalis I played with were frankly terrible. I could see what's-his-face being really good too, Kennen, because of just how he works. He has a lot of move speed, or not base move speed, but like thanks to his electrical surge, I think it is. No, it's I can't remember the name of the skill. Anyway, you know, the one where your E, when you run around in circles and you get fast and whatnot. So he has a lot of ability around the map, which is always good. And then other than that, I don't know if there's many other characters I've played with or I've seen play that I really liked. Gragas was actually pretty good. I got Gragas is pretty strong. And Ezreal, wait for this. Yeah, stolen. I win. Anyway, Gragas is pretty strong. I found him a good character because he's tanky, he's hard to move around. He can move you around quite well thanks to his ultimate, just how he plays. And again, he's like just an annoying character. Like me failing, I just keep failing at killing. I don't know what it is, I can't deal with the karma. So I bought her thinking, you know what, since the fact that I can't deal with one, I might as well try playing out one. Didn't work out well. I'm not that good as a karma either, and they always seem to destroy me. I don't know why, I just can't deal with karmas, at least early game. Late game they're normally fine, but I don't know. Karma is not one of those characters I like to deal with. So yeah, Dominion's pretty sick. I mean, everyone that I've played with on Dominion, like all my buddies and whatnot, they're always just like, why can't Dominion be out, and like, oh, I don't want to go back to playing 5v5, and it's like 5v5 is always fun. I mean, or like, you know, Summoner's Rift is always fun, and like that's a classic game mode, and you can't hate on Summoner's Rift, but playing on the Crystal Scar, playing some Dominion is actually tons of fun, as you probably heard from my last video, and I kind of don't want to repeat myself like 30 times over because I made it kind of annoying probably. But I still always love good old 5v5. I mean, you can't really replace it, though obviously they made the game better from adding